Good morning, class. In last video, we discussed about our excretory system. We know that we have a pair of kidneys in our body for excretion of nitrogenous waste. So kidneys are our excretory organ. Now the next question is how the kidneys are made up of and how urine is formed. In this video, we will discuss about the filtering unit of kidney, that is nephron. Nephron is the structural and functional unit of kidney, means kidney का सबसे छोटा part nephron. Each kidney is made up of millions of nephrons. So nephron plays an important role in urine formation, and actually filtration of blood takes place inside the nephron. Let's discuss the structure of nephron. You can see in this diagram, it is a cup-shaped structure. This cup-shaped structure is called as Bowman's capsule. It has very thin layer. This layer is very thin and it helps in filtration of the blood. So this cup-shaped structure is called as Bowman's capsule, and at this end of Bowman's capsule is a long tubule. This is a very long tubule which finally opens into this tube-like structure called as collecting duct. Then you can see that there is renal artery. Renal artery is the artery which supplies blood to the kidney. Renal word is attached to the kidney. So renal artery supply blood to the kidney. It is not given in this diagram, but branch of renal artery. It is not actual renal artery, it is the small branch of renal artery. This is called as arteriole. Arteriole means very small branch of artery. So with the help of, there are two types of arterioles. One takes blood towards Bowman's capsule. This is called as afferent arteriole. Afferent means incoming. So the arteriole which brings blood towards the Bowman's capsule is called as afferent arteriole, and when it comes out, जब ये renal arteriole बाहर आता है, then it is called as efferent arteriole. Afferent means incoming and efferent means outgoing. So when arteriole brings blood inside the Bowman's capsule, it is called as afferent arteriole, and when it brings blood out of the Bowman's capsule, it is called as efferent arteriole. Then afferent arteriole, this is suppose afferent arteriole, it is not mentioned here, but it is afferent arteriole. This afferent arteriole enters the Bowman's capsule. This enters the Bowman capsule and then twisted here. You can see that there is network of capillaries. बहुत छोटी सी capillaries होती हैं. There is a bunch of capillaries and form a network. This is called as glomerulus. This bunch of capillaries is called as glomerulus, and after that blood capillaries again comes out in the form of efferent arteriole. Then look at this portion, the lower end of Bowman's capsule. I told you it is in the form of long tube. You can see that at just after Bowman's capsule there is a tubule which is highly coiled. ये coiled form में है. This is called as proximal convoluted tubule. In short form it is called as PCT. Proximal का मतलब है nearer to the Bowman's capsule. Convoluted means folded, and tubule. So it is called as proximal convoluted tubule, and you can see here also again there is convoluted. फिर से ये coiled है, but now it is at distance. Bowman's capsule से ये थोड़ी दूर है. So now it is called as distal convoluted tubule. In between PCT, proximal convoluted tubule, and this is called as DCT, distal convoluted tubule. इन दोनों के बीच में this is a U-shaped structure of the tubule. It is called as loop of Annealy. These labelings are not in our syllabus, so that's why not mentioned in NCERT book, but you should know these terms also. After Bowman's capsule, there is proximal convoluted tubule PCT, then a long U-shaped structure loop of Annealy, then again distal convoluted tubule. Finally, this distal convoluted tubule opens into this duct called as collecting duct. You can see that there are so many openings. बहुत सारी opening है. As I told you, millions of nephrons are there, and these nephrons open into this collecting duct and pour the urine here only. Now let's see the working of nephron. First of all, from the branch of renal artery, means from afferent arteriole, blood enters into the Bowman's capsule. This blood contains nitrogenous waste. As you know that blood is coming to the nephron for filtration purpose. तो blood जो आ रहा है वो filter होने के लिए आ रहा है. That's why this blood contains nitrogenous waste like urea or uric acid. This is afferent arteriole. There is a difference between afferent and efferent. I told you जिस blood branch of renal artery से blood आ रहा है उसको कहते हैं afferent arteriole. इसका डायमीटर थोड़ा ज़्यादा होता है और जो efferent arteriole जो बाहर निकल रही है उसका डायमीटर थोड़ा कम होता है. There is difference in their diameters, and because of that more blood enters into Bowman's capsule. जो glomerulus के अंदर blood आ रहा है वो ज़्यादा है और जो बाहर जा रहा है वो कम है. Due to that, pressure inside the Bowman's capsule increases. यहाँ पर pressure बढ़ जाता है, and due to this pressure, filtration takes place. As I told you, this layer is very very thin, तो filtration takes place. Filtration किस चीज़ का होगा? Some glucose, amino acids, some salts, water, they also come out along with waste. मीन्स यहाँ पर PCT में प्रॉक्सिमल डिस्टल कॉन्वोल्यूटेड टिब्यूल में वेस्ट तो आएगा ही फिल्टर होके, उसके साथ कुछ यूजफुल सब्सटेंसेस लाइक अमीनो एसिड्स, सम सॉल्ट्स, ग्लूकोज एंड वाटर, दे ऑल्सो कम आउट. And you know that glucose, amino acids, they are useful substances and required by our body. These are not waste substances. So these are required by the body. तो ये कहाँ जाने चाहिए? ब्लड में वापस जाने चाहिए. Now this filtration at Bowman's capsule is called as glomerular filtration. It is also called as ultrafiltration. जो इस पार्ट में फिल्ट्रेशन हो रहा है बोमेन्स कैप्सूल में उसको कहते हैं ग्लोमेरुलर फिल्ट्रेशन, विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज अल्ट्रा फिल्ट्रेशन. अब इसके बाद जो यहाँ पर लिक्विड आया है पीसीटी में, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज इनिशियल फिल्ट्रेट. दिस इज नॉट कॉल्ड एज यूरिन बिकॉज इट इज नॉट कंप्लीट वेस्ट. It contains so many useful substances also, so it is called as initial filtrate. अब क्या होता है? The blood vessel which is coming out from Bowman's capsule, it further divided into small branches. You can see that ये red color की blood vessel जो बाहर आ रही है ये छोटी छोटी branches में divide हो रही है and it turn around the long tubule. ये लॉन्ग टिब्यूल के चारों तरफ रैप कर जाती है एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो थिन वॉल्ड ब्लड वेसल. दीज आर कैपिलरीज एक्चुअली एंड all the exchange of materials takes place through the surface of capillaries as they are having very thin layer. तो जब ये इसके साथ टर्न अराउंड करती है पूरी सरफेस पर तो जो यूजफुल सब्सटेंसेज हैं वो रीएब्जॉर्ब होते हैं एंड देन अगेन एंटर इनटू ब्लड. This process is called as selective reabsorption. This is a key word. You have to learn this, selective reabsorption. Why we use this word selective? Selective means only certain material are reabsorbed. So this process is called as selective reabsorption. By this method, all the useful substances again enter into bloodstream. And finally, urine is formed, because all the useful substances are absorbed by the blood and only waste is left. This is called as urine. Now this is called as urine. This urine enters into collecting duct. After this collecting duct, this urine goes to ureter. Ureter carries this urine to the urinary bladder. Now urine which is formed is collected in urinary bladder, and urine is stored in urinary bladder until the pressure of bladder leads to the urge to urinate, to pass it out through urethra. Thank you.